In global politics, every now and then, a moment arrives that shifts the balance of power. Recently, such a moment unfolded between two unlikely figures: Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, leading one of the world's largest democracies, and Ibrahim Traoré, the 36-year-old military leader of Burkina Faso in West Africa. The source of tension? A controversial idea some are calling the Muslim NATO. The concept isn't fully formed yet. It's more of a vision than a reality. A possible alliance of Muslim-majority nations for security and cooperation, mirroring NATO in the West. But even the idea of such a bloc has already rattled global powers. For India, a country with a massive Muslim population and strong stakes in Middle Eastern politics, this is a deeply sensitive issue. Modi's government made it clear: no leader should publicly endorse this. Quiet diplomatic channels warned Burkina Faso against voicing support. But to India's surprise, President Traoré did the exact opposite. Instead of backing down, Traoré declared, "Our foreign policy does not need anyone's permission. No apology, no retraction. Just a bold statement of independence." This matters because Traoré isn't a conventional politician. He rose from the military, built his image as an anti-colonial voice against French dominance in Africa, and has consistently signaled that African nations will no longer be dictated to by outside powers, whether that's France, the United States, or now India. For New Delhi, this is awkward. India has spent years cultivating goodwill in Africa, investing in infrastructure, positioning itself as the voice of the global South, and presenting an alternative to Western influence. But if young African leaders start to view India as another big power that pressures smaller states, India's reputation could suffer. For Washington, the episode sends two signals. 1. African leaders are asserting their independence. The era when smaller states automatically aligned with bigger powers is fading. 2. New geopolitical blocs may emerge outside Western control. A Muslim NATO, even if just an idea today, could reshape security alignments from the Middle East to Africa. And there's another layer. Within the Muslim world, Traoré's defiance is being seen as an example of India trying to silence Muslim voices. That perception, true or not, could complicate India's ties across the Islamic world. So what does this mean for the future? India will need to decide whether to keep pressing against this idea or quietly adjust its strategy. African nations, under young leaders like Traoré, are likely to demand more respect and autonomy. And the United States? It may find opportunities and challenges in navigating a world where new coalitions are forming beyond NATO's shadow. One thing is clear: this wasn't just a clash between a giant and a small state. It was a reminder that even the smallest nations, with the boldest leaders, can shift the conversation in global politics.